Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video. Today we're going to be taking a quick look at PancakeSwap. We talk about Cake quite a lot on this channel, so if you guys are interested or hold Cake, make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video. So as we get started, we do see Cake right now at a $37.95 price point, about a 10% decrease in the last 24 hours. However, we do see this pretty much all around the market. We see major, double-digit decreases across the market. If we take a look at all of the losers, we see about 67 assets on the losers list of the Coinbase assets, and we go to the gainers. We don't even have a little tab down here, so we don't have much. This is all we got in the gainers section. Obviously, Dogecoin and Chainlink doing very well today, as many others. So it's very interesting to see that, Cake is one of those coins worth looking into. I definitely think it's a coin we are going to continue to see increase over time. In the last week alone, a 13% increase. In the last month, a 142% increase as we get closer and closer to catching up to Uniswap. If you guys look at the actual price list here, you can see Uniswap is at that $22.6 billion market cap, and we see PancakeSwap is at this $6.2 billion market cap. PancakeSwap is definitely going to kind of ease in on that Uniswap price point. I think we are going to continue to see that market cap really at least get evened out. I think we will see PancakeSwap making it close to that $20 billion market cap within the next couple months. And we're going to talk about our really price predictions for May, June, and 2021 at the end of the video. So make sure to stay tuned for that as we jump straight into some of the most recent Cake news. So starting off, I want to take a look at the top 15 gainers in 2021. Well, Cake is number 4, right behind Bake, Ami, VRA, and obviously there we have the Cake. So a lot of good gainers on this list, Cake being number 4, a 6,897% increase, which is obviously a massive, massive increase. We take now a look at the next tweet, not really number 2, but the next tweet. We see Cake is actually very, very popular. It's a top 15 coin by popularity on CoinGecko. In April, we see Cake number 1. That is a pretty big deal. Obviously, continuing to see Cake do very well really across all rankings. CoinGecko audience opinion, 87%, 13% dislike. That is also a very, very good positive to negative feedback. If you look at all these other ones, the only one better is Ethereum, and ERN is tied. So really very, very good, positive to negative feedback there. And like I said, Cake is looking really very, very, very solid. As we move forward, we also see exactly 1 month ago, I published an overview of how Cake's market cap was 15.24% compared to Uni. Today, it sits at 30%. That is a massive increase. Obviously, we continue to see growth in PancakeSwap as well as Uniswap, but PancakeSwap is really catching up as more and more people are really starting to use the BSC smart chain to really take advantage of the basically no fees when using PancakeSwap. And a lot of people are starting to realize that, and a lot of people are starting to invest in Cake and use PancakeSwap to do their exchanges. So moving forward to our next tweet, we have the biggest burn ever for PancakeSwap, 5,143,789 Cake, equivalent to $216,000. Well, actually, is that $216 million? Actually getting burnt right now. That is pretty crazy. So bought back 7.8 million of Cake from the market, $87,000 of Cake from auto compounding fees, 280,000 of Cake from NFT plus profiles. Let's make it even bigger burn next week. So they're going to continue to make these burns obviously bigger and bigger with more and more people really starting to invest in Cake and use Cake's really features on the website. You are going to start seeing more Cake burnt every week. So this is exciting obviously for anyone holding Cake as we see more and more of it taken off the market. Next, we see there are many misconceptions on PancakeSwap, and many are still thinking it's just another uni fork. This thread is 3 months too late, but it's still nevertheless. So PancakeSwap actually retweeted this. So this is all coming from, not PancakeSwap, but it's retweeted from PancakeSwap, so they obviously agree with it. So if we go down, let's take a quick look at this because this is important to understand. Cake is PancakeSwap's Pancake is PancakeSwap governance token that is used to incentivize users on the platform. You can get these tokens simply by providing LP or staking Cake on their Sierra pools. Cake has no max supply. This is when things get really tricky. Many still think that high inflation rate plus infinite supply would result in price falling over time. I will explain more about this later in the thread. Number 3, Cake has managed to capture 10 billion TVL in less than a year for a reason. By continuing to give incentives, users are willing to risk IL to farm Cakes and get trading fees, whereas Uni LP providers are only paid out in trading fees. I'm not going to go through all of this, obviously, because there is a lot here, but I would suggest definitely taking a look at this. I will just give it a like, and if you guys want to jump into the description of my video right now and click on my Twitter account, you can go to my likes and find out the most recent like, and obviously read more about the PancakeSwap and how it's really much better, in my opinion, than Uniswap. We move on to the next thing. We're just going to take a look at really the website. So if you guys have never been to PancakeSwap, it's a very, very easy site to use. Make sure you're on PancakeSwap.finance. That is the real address there. And I do want to say, guys, as well, I am not a financial advisor, so always do your own research before investing, as this is not financial advice. But on the left, you can actually see home, trade, farms, polls, prediction, lottery, collectibles, team battle. As a fly almost tried to throw fly in my mouth there. So team battle, teams, profile, info, IFO, and then you also can go to more, and obviously there's more information there for you. But for the most part, you're seeing, what you see here: home, trade, farms, polls, prediction, lottery, collectibles, team battle, teams, profile, info, and IFO. So there's a lot of information that you can actually grab. If you go to Uniswap, it's not near as, I guess, in my opinion, it doesn't have many features like Uniswap, or I guess like PancakeSwap. I think PancakeSwap definitely has it better off. If you go to the trade tab, you can see exchange, and this is the one that most people are using, is the exchange tab. And if you go to the exchange, if you want to type in, let's say if I go to Cake, I think I have Cake on this account. If we go to, all right, this wallet, I guess. If we have Cake, and let's say we want to switch it to ADA, I think I have like a decent amount of Cake on this wallet, if I remember right. If it connects here, there we go. So 172 Cake. If I went to max it all to ADA, I would get 4,993 ADA back in return. And you can just hit approve and swap. It's that simple. It's that easy. And it's just a great, really easy to use concept. And there's just, like I said, very, very low fees. And I think that's really one of the reasons why a lot of people love PancakeSwap as much as I do. If we go on the left, also, there's a prediction tab. If you guys haven't been to the prediction tab, it's basically gambling. I don't highly suggest gambling at any points in time, really. So it's just one of those things that is really getting, looks like the markets are paused. Okay, so maybe there's due to an error. I guess the markets are paused right now, but if you can see on the right, we did have some results from our previous predictions. We did some on our latest video just to kind of show you guys how it worked, since Chainlink was partnered with them to make this predictions really work. So that's exciting as we continue to move on and see PancakeSwap doing very well as obviously Chainlink in the last 24 hours. So if you guys didn't know, Chainlink's actually at an all-time high in the last 24 hours, hit its all-time high, and it's still doing very, very well. But right now, PancakeSwap, let's take a look and let's give it a quick refresh. So we see it right now at 38.15, an 8.84% decrease in the last 24 hours, which, like I said, pretty much every coin is really doing right now, unless you're either Chainlink, obviously, there's a few others, Dogecoin, and, like I said, a few others. But for the most part, we're seeing, losses and consolidation and corrections taking place in the market. So right now, we do see in the last week alone a 13% increase, and in the last month, about 143% increase. So we're seeing great gradual increases that really show that the price chart is in a healthy state. And I want to give you guys those price predictions now. So jumping into May, we're going to start off with May, obviously. Jumping into May, I think we are going to reach it back and hopefully reach to that $45 price point, making our all-time high. Our previous all-time high is right around 48, or I guess 44.18. I think it's definitely a possibility that we see PancakeSwap reaching right around $45 to $50 by the end of May. I think that's definitely a reasonable price prediction. Remember, guys, we always try to keep these price predictions as reasonable, really realistic and conservative as possible, because I can't stand the 100x people that always say everything's 100x, everything's 10,000x, whatever. I really do think, 44 or I guess $45 to $50 is my price prediction for May. Going into June, I think we will be pushing closer to a $60 price point. I'm going to be predicting a $60 to $70 price point by the end of June. By the end of 2021, I think we will continue to push the usability, like I said, the utility, the features that PancakeSwap really involves. I think we actually may push past Uniswap, and because of that, and really, obviously, Uniswap is going to grow as well, in my opinion, because we are getting investors into this crypto space altogether. So I think, Uniswap is going to continue to grow, but I think PancakeSwap is going to speed up, and we're going to actually see, PancakeSwap really reach around that $200 to $300 price point by the end of the year. So $200 is my price prediction for PancakeSwap. It's going to do very, very well, in my opinion. So let me, I guess leave me a comment in the comment section below. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you guys believe, PancakeSwap's got what it takes to reach that $200 price point. If not, let me know why you don't think so. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video if you have not already. We do, like I said, do a lot of coverage on PancakeSwap because it's one of my favorite coins. I think, just the usability behind how easy this exchange really is, to use, as well as the low transaction fees. Just so much there involved, and obviously the usability, jumping in partnership with Chainlink involved as well. That's just two of my favorite coins really be kind of used together there. So I think PancakeSwap's got a bright future. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys all in the next one.